Participants, are you feeling ready? Question coming your way. Let's take a look at the question. Are you sure about it? 20 points the first 20 of today's quiz. And the winners of today's quiz by a margin of 6 points. Namaste and welcome to Mr. Milk Quiz Contest. So I have 6 wonderful teams here. We are at the Helios International School. This is their school round and the top 2 teams will be locking horns against the best of other schools in the grand finale. So before starting this quiz, let's meet the teams one by one. Team number 1, we have VVVS legends Virendra Shitole and Vedang Vikram. Welcome to you guys. Team number 2, we have Jack of all trades, Samarveer Shinde and Harshavardhan Deshmukh. Welcome guys. Team number 3, Trophy Titans, we have Aryan Kadambe and Ayush Nalavde. Welcome. Team number 4, we have Vande Bharat Tejas Kade and Arnav Minyar. Team number 5, we have Quiz Masters, Arul Bajjate and Spandan Saindane. And wrapping up the finalists, team number 6, Mind Gamers Parth Zaibai and Pushkar Kulkarni. Participants, are you feeling ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes. I need a bigger yes from you.
Yes, sir.
Let's get started. 3 rounds of quizzing, 3 different and unique rounds of quizzing coming your way. Let's get started with the Mr. Milk Quiz Contest, Helios International School round. Before we get forward with the questions, here's a small video from Mr. Milk. They're doing a wonderful work in promoting the A2 milk. So let's take a look at the video.
Namaste. Welcome to Mr. Milk. We are excited to take you on a tour of our farm today and show you what makes Mr. Milk so special.
At Mr. Milk, we provide our customer highest quality unadulterated milk. That's why we focus on A2 milk.
A2 milk comes from Desi cows like Ghee and Sahiwal that produce A2 beta casein protein, which is easier for humans to consume and digest. It is better than A1 beta casein protein, which is usually found in the regular commercial milk that is available in the market.
A2 milk is not only good for your health, but it also tastes better.
Our farm is located in the lush green fields in the countryside near Lonavala.
We take great care of our cows. We ensure that they have access to fresh water and they are fed on healthy diet, which includes natural grass and grains.
We even have massage brushes, cooling sprinklers and classical music to ensure the health and well-being of our cows. After milking the cows in our state-of-the-art milking parlor, the milk is then transferred to our processing unit without any human interaction. We use latest technologies to make sure that the milk is not only safe and hygienic, but also it should retain its natural goodness. Mr. Milk isn't just about A2 milk. We have a range of nutritious and delicious products such as A2 Bilona ghee, A2 paneer and A2 dahi.
Whether you are looking for milk for your morning coffee or ghee for cooking, we have got you covered.
At Mr. Milk, we are passionate about providing you with the best milk possible.
We believe that everyone should have access to healthy and unadulterated milk. So that's why we are committed to make this a reality in India.
Thank you for joining us for the tour of our farm. Hope to see you soon at Mr. Milk.
So a huge round of applause to Mr. Milk for making this wonderful event possible. Thank you so much. And now let's get started with the 3 rounds. Teams, here are your 3 rounds. Round 1 is called Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. We'll be having chits. Round number 2 is a crazy crossword round. And round number 3 is a buzzer beater. So 3 different rounds. It will test not only their knowledge but their awareness, their observational skills and how they do as a team. Teamwork is very important. I know you will be excited, but you need to talk with your partner. You need to discuss with your partner and then give me an answer. This is a team of 2 quiz. It's not a solo quiz at all. And you might not realize it, but teamwork is going to be very important for you. So let's get started with round number 1, Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. Here are the rules.
Round 1 is Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. In this round, there are 6 chits in a bowl, and each team has to pick a chit one by one. The picking order is from team 1 to team 6. There is a different topic written on each chit, and the team will get a question according to the topic appearing on the chit chosen by them. Once the question appears on the screen, the team can either attempt straight away for 20 points or ask for options and get a chance to score 10 points. There is only one valid attempt per team, either with or without options. There is no passing of questions and no negative marking. If a team gives an incorrect answer, the question directly goes to the audience.
So let's get started with round number 1. This is the bowl of chits I have with me here, and this is the grid of topics. Here are your 6 topics. Team number 1. You can choose. Alright. So without much ado, they have not disturbed the chits. Pick the first one. What do you have?
Current affairs.
You have current affairs? Alright. Let's take a look at current affairs on the screen. So Amul came up with this hit. So Amul, what it does, it has a lot of hits. So they came up with this particular hit or a graphic. After a veteran politician became the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh for the 4th time earlier this year. So I have blanked out something. There's a very helpful image. So this person became the Chief Minister of Andhra Pradesh for the 4th time earlier this year. So these creatives are very nice. Like they make a lot of puns. So pun, let's say, like swear by it. So it's a swearing in ceremony. So similarly, a wordplay on his name is what they have done in this question. So you need to think what the blank would be. If you are not sure, I'll go with the options for you. You choosing to go for the options? Okay, let's have the options for them, please. Your options are Rai, Bhai, Sai and Nai. These are your 4 options. We'll take a look at the question once again. I want you to fill in this blank dash. Do it again. So, ready with your answer? You're ready with your answer? Let's have the answer, please.
Rai.
You're saying Rai. That makes it Raidu. Why Raidu? Like any explanation, any thought process?
Because like in Andhra Pradesh there are like there is a surname called like Raidu.
Okay.
That's common
You know
in Andhra
it because
Pradesh.
of Ambati Raidu?
Yes.
Because of the cricketer Ambati Raidu.
Yes, sir.
Alright. That is not the correct answer. So let's open this to the audience. Does the audience want to take a guess? Yes, sir, you please, in the jacket, yeah?
Naidu.
Naidu is what you say, and why Naidu?
Because it's the Chief Minister.
You're saying he's the chief minister, his name is Naidu. Any first name? Don't remember? That's correct. That gets you an audience prize. And a round of applause for him for giving the answer from the audience. This is Chandrababu Naidu. He is the chief minister of Andhra Pradesh. No points, team 1. Don't be dejected. 2 high scoring rounds to come. Okay? Don't be worried. Just early days in the quiz. So no points for team number 1. Let's go back to the grid of topics. And we have 5 more chits to pick. So please go ahead.
History.
They have chosen history. Let's have the question on history. So this is a statue outside Jallianwala Bagh. It was installed in 2018 and it's of a person who assassinated a former Lieutenant Governor of Punjab because the Jallianwala Bagh massacre had been endorsed by the latter is the Lieutenant Governor during his tenure. So which person is commemorated by this statue shown here? He assassinated the Lieutenant Governor of Punjab. So, do you want options or are you going for the answer without any options?
Sir, can you tell us the options?
Here are your options. A safe start once again from team number 2. Let's have the options, please. Shahid Bhagat Singh, Lala Lajpat Rai, Sardar Udham Singh and Kartar Singh Saraba are your 4 options. What do you pick?
Option number 3, Sardar Udham Singh.
Sardar Udham Singh. Are you sure about it?
Yes.
Like, do you know it or are you taking a guess from this?
It's a guess.
It's a guess. Have you watched his movie, Sardar Udham?
I have not watched here.
You have watched it?
A little bit.
A little bit. Do you
Just the
watch
trailer.
movies in part?
Just the trailer.
Just the trailer. 10 points to team number 2. We have our first points on the board. This is Sardar Udham Singh. He assassinated Michael O'Dwyer in the UK, and his statue outside Jallianwala Bagh. Very dark moment in Indian history, but Sardar Udham Singh became a martyr for assassinating the Lieutenant Governor. Great answer, 10 points to team number 2. Now we move on to team number 3. 4 chits remaining for you. All teams are picking the top chit.
Business.
Brand and business.
They have chosen brands and business. So business question coming your way. Let's take a look at the question. Which beverage brand, a global beverage brand, lends its name to the Rolex GMT Master 2 depicted here? So this is the Rolex Greenwich Meridian Time Master 2. Take a very good look at the image. It gets its name because of the resemblance of its two colors to a global popular beverage brand. Which beverage brand is this? Take a good look at the image. There are two colors prominently present there. Do you want the options? You can discuss and let me know.
Options.
Another safe start. They all want points on the board. Team 3 is going with options. Here they are. Coca-Cola, Sprite, Fanta or Pepsi. What do you go with?
Coca-Cola.
You're choosing Coca-Cola. Any reasoning behind it?
Because of the colors.
So you saw which two colors?
Blue and red.
Blue and red. You're sure Coca-Cola has blue and red somewhere?
Yes.
What if I tell you that Pepsi has blue and red in its logo? Do you remember seeing blue anywhere in Coca-Cola? It's good that you don't know much about soft drinks. It's good because soft drinks are not good for health. Pepsi is the correct answer and no points to team number 3. They just focused on the red, not on the blue. And yes, do not drink soft drinks. Drink A2 milk. Do not drink soft drink. Well done. It's good that you don't know about soft drinks, but you need to have a little bit knowledge. A little bit knowledge about everything for you to score points. So 0, 10, 0 is what we start with. We move to the other side of the stage. We have 4, 5, 6. 3 topics done and 3 topics remaining. Team number 4, pick your chit. Are you sure you want to pick that one?
Entertainment.
Entertainment, I think they'll be happy with entertainment, but do they get the points or not? We'll see. Here's your question. I'll be playing a video. Which fairy tale heroine is the main character in the 2010 animated movie Tangled? Tangled is a 2010 animated movie. I'll be playing a very short clip from it. You need to tell me which fairy tale heroine is the main character in the 2010 animated movie Tangled. Let's play the video, please. That was your video. Very prominent fairy tale character is the main character in this animated movie Tangled. You can discuss with your partner whether you want to go for options or you want to take a lead over team number 2 initially in this quiz.
We would take options.
Here are your options. So we have Rapunzel, Thumbelina, Cinderella and Snow White. Immediately going for the answer?
Yes.
Very sure. What's your answer?
Rapunzel.
Why Rapunzel?
I think that I have seen a trailer earlier of
Okay.
this movie. I did not actually realize that this was a Rapunzel was this.
Okay.
Only this trailer. So I have heard about her story.
Okay,
and I
what's
think
the
that-
story? Anything you remember?
Yes, she was captured by her witch mother, I think so, and she was not allowed to go out of her castle. So she used to grow her hair, and after that the prince that she met cut her hair, and because of the hair, Rapunzel could kill the her step witch mother, I think so.
I wish I could give you 20 points for that, for explaining it so beautifully. But 10 points to team number 4. Well done on answering Rapunzel. They told me the entire story. But they went for the option, so you'll get only 10 points for this. So another team gets on the board, 10 points to team number 4. Team number 5, 2 chits remaining. You don't have any choice, really sorry. But we have sports remaining, alright. And sports comes. So team 6 won't be very happy with that. Let's see if team 5 gets the points for sports. Team 5. Who is her 18-year-old brother? So this is a very famous chess player. Who is her brother? 18-year-old teenage player, exceptional chess prodigy, and winner of many international tournaments. So you need to give me the name of a younger brother. You can discuss.
Sir, we would take options.
They are taking options as well. They don't want to lose the 10 points. They even might know the answer. Here are your options. It's Dommaraju Gukesh, Arjun Erigaisi, R. Pragnanand, and Nihal Sarin. Again, immediately going for the answer. Now they are very sure.
R. Pragnanand.
Then why did you not go for the option? Why did you not go for the plus 20 answer?
We did not want to lose the points.
You did not want to lose the points.
If it got in right.
Risk hai to ishq hai. Come on, guys. You have to take risk in the last round, in the buzzer round. Be brave. But anyways, 10 points well done to team number 5 for answering that. This is R. Pragnananda doing wonderfully. Chess World Cup finalist, lost to Magnus Carlsen. At 18 years done a lot. And one of the options there, D. Gukesh, will be playing for the Chess World Championship later this year. So these young boys and young women, they are doing wonderful. Even Vaishali, his sister, is a fantastic chess player. So we are witnessing a chess revolution in India. Does any one of you play chess? One? Lot of chess players. Wonderful. Please continue playing chess. And India is going through a wonderful revolution, as I said. And we'll see more chess players. We are seeing grandmasters coming every month. We have crossed the number of 75 already. Anyways, let's move on to the last question of this round. Team number 6, you know your topic. It is
Art and culture.
art and culture. Alright, here's your question. So this is a painting. It's a very famous painting. It was created in the 19th century by a person called as Hokusai. It's called the Great Wave of Kanagawa. Focus on the names. The names are very important. And the small mountain you see there. It's a very small mountain you see here. I need the name of the mountain. Try to work it out. Very famous mountain in the world. And there was a series of 36 paintings wherein they tried to get as many views of the mountain as possible. And the Great Wave of Kanagawa is arguably the most famous picture in this series. So team 6, do you want to go for the options or are you taking the plus 20 right away? You're going for the plus 20?
Plus 20.
Plus 20, lot of confidence, love it. Was it because of the dialogue I said earlier? No? You disappointed me. Anyways, love the confidence.
Mount Fuji.
Mount Fuji, where is it located?
It is in Japan.
And why are you so sure about answering Mount Fuji?
Because of the names.
Hokusai.
Hokusai.
Are you sure they're not Korean?
No.
You're very sure. Kanagawa is in Japan,
Yes.
not Korea,
It's a guess.
not Thailand, not Philippines, not even China. Japan, you're sure?
Yes, sir.
Mount Fuji, not any other mountain in Japan.
No, sir.
20 points, the first 20 of today's quiz. For a brilliant answer on Mount Fuji. They latched on to the hints and very confident. I tried to rile them up, but they did not shake. 20 points, the first 20 of this quiz. So we are done with round 1. I see a little bit of stress on all of you. Please relax. Buzzer is going to be even more stressful. So the more relaxed you are, imagine the players, the cricketers, other sports persons, if at the Olympics or at bigger tournaments, if they go under stress, will they be able to perform? No, right? So you need to relax, stay calm. Okay? Let's take a look at the scores after round number 1. So we have 2 more rounds left. Second round is going to be a written round. It's called a crazy crossword.
Round 2 is crazy crossword. In this round, teams are given a sheet of paper that has an empty crossword printed on it. 5 questions framed as clues are shown on the screen one by one, and the teams have to fill in the crossword. Since this is a written round, answers are revealed only at the end. Teams get 4 points for each correct answer. There is no negative marking.
Let's take a look at the crossword first. So we have 1 down, 2 across, 3 down, 4 across, and 5 across. First we'll take a look at the down clues, then we'll take a look at the across clues. So let's start with the down clues. 1. This is 1 down, Greek god who personifies the sun. He is often depicted in art with a radiant crown and driving a horse-drawn chariot through the sky. Now this is not any random question. I want all teams to score 4 points on this question. It's a 6-letter answer. This is not a random question. I want each and every team to score their 4 points in this particular question. We are talking about 1 down. It's a Greek god. A specific Greek god, if I might say. And as I mentioned, I want each and every team to give me the answer on this first question. Next, we'll be moving to 3 down. It's a crushed sweet dish that traditionally consists of roti, ghee, and jaggery, and is paired with dal bati in Rajasthani cuisine. So usually dal bati is accompanied with a certain sweet dish in Rajasthan. It's a very famous, I would say the most famous dish of Rajasthani cuisine. I am a Rajasthani, so it's my favorite dish. Sundays are dal bati and dash and then 2-3 hours of sleep. So what sweet dish? You have a hint in the first word itself. Crushed sweet dish. So that's your first hint. Alright, let's go to across. We have 3 clues in across. 2 across is a Microsoft product or a Microsoft application. Microsoft has a lot of applications that previously had a .xls extension for the spreadsheet format. So it consists of spreadsheets, a key tool in the world of information technology, even more important right now. Previously had a .xls extension and consists of spreadsheets. 5-letter answer. You open your computer, it has to be there. Very important tool for a lot of purposes. I particularly use it to make large question databases, and everyone has their own. Some people do programming on it, others use it for their financial operations. So it's a very integral tool. 4 across is a river that originates in Trambakeshwar of Nashik district. It's a very long river and it's known as Dakshin Ganga. So the nickname for this river is Dakshin Ganga. It's an 8-letter answer. It's a long river. It's an 8-letter answer. Originates in the Trambakeshwar of Nashik district. Trambakeshwar is a Jyotirling there. And your final clue for the crossword is a European country whose men's national football team is nicknamed La Roja. Now La Roja translates to the red. The red or the Reds. So they are nicknamed the Reds because of their jersey color. And it features 17-year-old sensation Lamine Yamal into its ranks. So Lamine Yamal is one of their most famous players at this moment. I can see some excited people in the audience. Will come to you after their answers are done. So these are your 5 clues, 5 questions as clues. And wrap up your answers. I'll give you some time to wrap up your answers. I want you to write all the answers, teams. There are no negatives. You know the number of letters in each and every word as well. And you have a crossword to solve. So it should be easier. So we had a Greek god. We had a crushed sweet dish famous in Rajasthani cuisine. We had a Microsoft product, a river known as Dakshin Ganga, and a football team. So questions across topics. Let's see how they fare in this round. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So I hope you are done. Let's exchange your sheets. Does everyone have a different sheet? Okay. Let's go to the first slide. Previous, yeah, perfect. Audience, how many of you are excited to answer this? A lot of you? Okay, let's start with the one in the cap. Helios. Are you sure about Helios? Why did I keep it as the first question? Name of the school? Perfect, that's the correct answer. The first answer is Helios. Helios is a Greek god who personifies the sun and also the name of your school. So Helios will get you 4 points. Next, let's see who knows their sweets well. The girl at the back. Churma. So dal, bati and churma. Have you eaten churma? Do you like it? Wonderful. I love churma. So dal, bati, churma. Churma gets you points. 4 points for answering churma. Let's go to the across clues. Yeah. Let's see who knows their tech or loves tech. You. Excel. So Microsoft Excel. Do you use Microsoft Excel? For what function? What kind of projects? Okay. So you maintain records of different subjects, marks and everything. Wonderful. Excel is correct. Another function of Excel. I already mentioned a lot of them when I was going through the question. Then let's take a look at the geography experts here. You at the very corner. Yes. Godavari. Sure about it? Not Krishna? Not Kaveri? No? Not Mulamuta? By any chance? We are in Pune. Godavari? Godavari is correct, known as Dakshin Ganga. And football fans, lot of football. I'll pick someone in the red house here. Let's pick someone in the red house. You in the middle. Yeah, red house. La Roja, Spain. And which tournament did they win a couple of months back? Euros. Did you watch the final? Which team did you support? England. The worst team to support, sadly. England never wins anything. So Spain is the correct answer. Good to see that you support your teams and did not say Spain. So Spain will fetch more points. Alright, so a look at the scores after round number 2. Before we go on to the final score, I'll first do the individual score of this round and then take a look at the final score. So you scored 12, finally on board, and your total score remains 12. Jack of all trades scoring 16 and you move to 26. Trophy Titans, you have opened your account with 12. Are you happy? Not happy? Are you happy?
Yes, but not that much.
Not that much.
Yeah.
See, in buzzer, if you play the game right, one question can be of 20 points. You can easily leapfrog all these teams who have gone ahead in this quiz. And Team Vande Bharat, there is a smile on their face. See a smile on their face. 20 points, 20 out of 20 in this round. And they move up to 30, is it? Wow, wonderful. Quiz Masters, the team number 5 who started off with a 10 in the first round, scored a 12 in the next round and they moved to 22. And you are on some roll today. 20 in the first round, 20 in the second round, still leading the quiz with 40 points. So, if there is a team to beat in the buzzer round, it is team number. No pressure at all. One correct answer and all of you can go ahead of them. They are chasing you, remember. Okay? They are the hunters. Remember that? Anything can happen in the buzzer round, my favorite round, and I am very sure that the teams will love it as well.
Round 3 is buzzer beater. In this round, there are 6 questions on the buzzer to test the speed, accuracy, and quick thinking of the students. The team that presses the buzzer first gets 2 choices, double or default. If they choose double and answer correctly, they get 20 points. But if their answer is incorrect, they lose 10 points. On choosing default, they get 10 points for the correct answer and lose 5 points for an incorrect answer. If the team that presses the buzzer first gives an incorrect answer, the buzzers open again and the remaining 5 teams can try. On the second attempt, however, only the default choice is available. There are a maximum of 2 buzzers per question.
Let's start the last and the most exciting round of today's quiz. It's called the buzzer beater. Negatives are finally here. Teams will have to put on a show of bravery if they want to make it to the grand finale and represent their school there for even a greater victory. Once again, a big shout out to Mr. Milk for making this wonderful event possible. Everyone is excited. They are nervous. I can see that they are nervous. But stay calm. Think like a big match winner and do well. First team on the buzzer gets a double or default choice. Next team, if you give an incorrect answer, buzzers open again. You need to be careful when the buzzers open. You need to be aware and give me an answer. For the next one, there is no double, only default. Quick observation, listening skills, teamwork, everything comes into play in this round. It's not just one quality, it's a mixture of lot of qualities. Let's get started with question number 1. Hands on your buzzer. So these are medals of the Paris Olympics that took place this year. So the part in the middle, it's a hexagonal shaped metal. Now this hexagonal shape represents the map of France. But that metal, it's an iron. And that's not any other iron. It's taken from a very famous monument located in the city. So from which monument is this iron taken? I need, okay, we have a team on the buzzer. Team number 4. Wait. Do you want to go? He has stood up in excitement. Wonderful. Do you want to go for double or default?
Double.
You want to go for double?
Yes.
Sure.
Yes.
What's your answer?
Eiffel Tower.
Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
Not the Louvre Museum.
No.
Not anything else.
No.
Iron from the Eiffel Tower.
Yes.
20 points to team number 4. What a brilliant answer. So, the iron in the medals of Paris Olympics awarded to each and every person, gold, silver and bronze. All of them had iron from the Eiffel Tower in them. Brave show, 20 points, and I think you might be in the lead now. Wonderful. One question done, only 5 more questions remaining. So let's take a look at question number 2, hands on the buzzer. This is a movie called Shrikant, released this year and starring Rajkumar Rao. It depicts the journey of Shrikant Bolla. It's a biopic. He was a visually impaired industrialist. Now let's see which team is the fastest. If one of the languages on the poster is English, which is the other one? Team 2 on the buzzer. Team, again you have stood up. Double or default?
Double.
Double. And what would your answer be?
It's Braille.
And why Braille? What's Braille?
It's a language for visually impaired people.
And it is like this?
Yes.
So that's why they mentioned it on the poster.
Yes, because he's a visually impaired person.
Sure.
Yes.
Not Braille, not anything else. Sign
Yes.
language or anything.
No.
No?
I've seen the
20 points for team number 2. So team number 2 scores 20. So we have seen 2 20s. And as soon as I release the question, the teams press the buzzer. No one yet has started predicting what the question would be. They are not taking the risk yet. So let's see if someone does. Out of desperation, they'll have to do that. So, question number 3 coming up on your screens now. Due to the resemblance of their large noses to a massive land mammal, what name is given to these seals? Team number 6 on the buzzer, double or default? Double or default?
default.
10 minus 5. So after which land mammal are they named? After which land animal are they named? I need an answer quickly.
Walrus.
They are named after walrus. So they are named after walrus. It's a seal, but it's named after walrus.
Sea lion.
I am afraid both answers are incorrect. Don't give 4 on the buzzer next. They were very aware. You get a -5 to team 6. Makes things very interesting. And team number 4, what would be your guess? 10 minus 5.
Elephant seal. Elephant seal.
Elephant seal. Why elephant?
Because its nose is like elephant.
Its nose is like the elephant's trunk. That's why it's called an elephant seal.
Yes.
10 points to team number 4. Another fantastic answer. So we have the last 3 questions of this exciting final remaining. The school round of Helios is giving us a lot of ups and downs. It's a roller coaster here in the last round, as we expected. So question number 4 coming up on your screens now. So his presence is currently reduced to premium classes and airport lounges, but previously he was a very famous mascot and came on advertisements of a particular airline. Which airline among team 2 has gone for the buzzer? Team 2,
Risk.
you are going for the risk. You are calling double as risk. And 20 minus 10, what's your answer?
Air India.
Air India. And have you seen him or do you just...
Sir, I've seen him.
Have you traveled on Air India and
Yes.
seen this? Sure?
Yes.
He's the Maharaja.
Yes.
And a 20 Maharaja points to you. So, this is the Maharaja of Air India. My last hint would have been Vistara has been merged along with Air India. Before I could say that, you gave me the correct answer. So 2 on 20. Now before we move on to the last 2 questions of today's quiz, we will do a quick score check and then go to the last 2 questions. So let's take a look at the scores. Team number 1 on 12, not disturbing the buzzers. Team number 2 on 66, leading the quiz. They deserve a bigger applause. What an answer. Team 3 again on 12. Team 4 on 60, 6 points behind them. Team 5 on 22. And Team 6, Mind Gamers, you have fallen down by 5 points and you are now on 35. How do you feel about that? You still have a chance though. 2 questions remaining. You got only 1 negative in the final round. No positives at all. Don't be scared. 2 more questions remaining. You have done wonderfully till now. All teams have done brilliantly. 2 questions, 2 doubles can take anyone into the grand finale. 20 points for each correct answer if you go for the double. Last 2 questions. 2 spots in the grand finale to represent Helios International School. We have 1 team on 66, 1 team on 60, but we still don't know which 2 teams will make it there. Question of today's quiz coming up on your screen now. So this person said, if I were not a physicist, I would probably be a musician. I live music, I often think in music. Who is playing the violin here? Double or default? Double or default?
Double.
Double. Who do you think this is?
Albert Einstein.
Albert Einstein playing the violin, not coming up with new theories. Sure. Did you look at the image or did you listen to what I told? Just the image. And you're sure it's Einstein. 20 points to team number 3. So this makes it interesting. They go from 12 to 32. Not a realistic chance, but well done. And 66 and 60, I think team 2 and 4 are happy for that. We have seen great answers from all the teams. It was a high scoring quiz. And let's see which 2 teams make it to the grand finale and which team wins this Helios International School round. Last question coming up on your screens, teams. Now's the time to be fast. It's here. So the earliest versions of this equipment appeared in Belgium and France. Again, team 3, the spoiled sport. Team 3, what do you think? Double or default? I did not complete my question, but you need to tell me what this is. No, go for the double. You don't have anything to lose. Tell me what this is. Give me. I did not complete my question.
This is a waffle machine.
This is a waffle maker. So it makes waffles. What is a waffle?
A waffle is a thing made up of chocolates.
Do you like eating waffles?
Yes.
That fetches you 20 points. But it came a little bit too late. You made it till 52 but fell only 8 points short. So this is the waffle maker. My question was, the first few originated in Belgium and France. There is a brand called Belgium waffle, very famous in India. I would have asked you the sweet later on. Very well done, but it came a little bit too late. You miss out by 8 points. So that's it for today's quiz. We'll take a look at the final scores and see which team won the quiz, which two teams qualified for the grand finale, and which three teams did well but couldn't make it today. So finishing sixth is team number 1, VVVS Legends, with 12 points. Well done, guys. Louder, please. They have done wonderful. Then on 5th place, team number 5. 5th place, team number 5. Was that your strategy? No. Don't be sad, you have done well. 22 points for them. Team 6 started off so well, leading after 2 rounds. What happened in the buzzer?
I don't press the buzzer that fast.
You were not that fast. But did you enjoy?
Yes, sir.
Don't be sad, you did very well. Mount Fuji, 20 points in crossword. A little bit slower on the buzzer. Wonderful. They finish at a very agonizing 4th place, 35 points. And coming third in today's quiz, after that last rush, 2 questions, 40 points, 52 points for team number 3. They'll be regretting scoring a little bit less in round number 1 and 2. And our 2 qualifiers for the grand finale, the runners-up of today's quiz, team number 4, Vande Bharat, they are all smiles. So, well done. Consistent throughout all 3 rounds, and that consistency helped you. And the winners of today's quiz by a margin of 6 points. That is how close the final was. 6 points is the margin on 66. Team number 2, we have Jack of all trades. But you are the master today. Not the Jack of all trades, but you are the master. It's been my pleasure to host this. These 2 teams have made it to the top. Let's see which teams from the other schools make it to the grand finale. I am Naman Jain, your quizmaster and host, signing off. Thank you so much.